Is Princess Charlene's new haircut a sign of her liberation? Royal's half-shaved style signals she isn't waiting for permission anymore after years of loneliness and rumors of husband Prince Albert's infidelity, experts say. Once known for her bouncy blonde locks, Princess Charlene of Monaco shocked royal fans yesterday when she debuted a striking new shaved hairstyle. Experts today describe the bold new look as an act of rebellion for a royal, 42, who has endured years of rumors about husband Prince Albert's infidelity and repeatedly described her life as part of the royal family as very lonely. Their marriage was strained from the start. Former Olympic swimmer Charlene, 42, reportedly tried to flee Monaco for her native South Africa on 3 separate occasions before the royal wedding after discovering Albert had fathered a love child, his third, while they were together. Monaco officials were said to have coaxed her back by brokering a deal between the prince and his reluctant bride, saying she could leave once she had provided him with a legitimate heir. Charlene was in floods of tears on her wedding day in 2011. In the almost 10 years since, Charlene, who shares 6-year-old twins with Albert, has rarely spoken publicly of her experience but last year admitted life was very painful, saying, "I have the privilege of having this life, but I miss my family and my friends in South Africa and I'm often sad because I cannot always be there for them." Experts suggest her new bold hairstyle might be a way for Charlene to silently communicate her emotions to the public, signaling that she feels liberated and has literally sheared off the restrictions of the Monaco royal family. It remains to be seen whether this will carry over to any other part of her life. Speaking to Female Today, Dr. Becky Spellman, psychologist, private therapy clinic said Princess Charlene's new dramatic liberating cut could indicate she is not waiting for permission in her life anymore, saying, "It really shows actually that Princess Charlene doesn't mind what people think. Actually, she might want a little more attention right now." Meanwhile, royal expert Nigel Crawthorne, author of Prince Andrew, said the move was an indication of a major development in Charlene's life that has shorn away Monégasque etiquette, adding, "When a royal changes their appearance as dramatically as Princess Charlene of Monaco did, it is a very conscious decision and a sign that they want to tell the world something has changed dramatically in their life." Dr. Becky said a dramatic change in hair could indicate Charlene's positive body image and confidence, revealing, "Hair is a great way of expressing ourselves, people have the opportunity to really go for it. This really shows confidence, it shows you are not afraid to be different." She said the bold styling showed the mother of two doesn't care about the judgment of others, and could be liberating for her. The psychologist explained, "Often people don't express themselves by having wild hairstyles due to the fear of what people will think." She said the royal might actively be seeking attention, adding, "So what better way of doing this than through her hair?" Dr. Becky continued, "She's not waiting for permission to do something different, like going to an event where it's okay to do something more dramatic. She's actually just living in her life in a very liberated way. She probably feels quite free that she's done something quite free and different from her hair rather than conforming to what people think a royal might be like." Meanwhile, the psychologist said it indicated she was in a very free state, saying, "She looks, in these pictures, like she's having a lot of fun, her body looks very relaxed, she's not showing any signs of distress in her facial expressions. Therefore, I'd assume she's living her best life and who cares what people think?" Nigel added, "From an early age royals grow up surrounded by royal etiquette, rules and dress codes. Originally the word etiquette meant no more than the protocol at the court. They know that image is everything and it becomes second nature whether they want it or not." It seems that Princess Charlene is telling us that there has been a major development in her life that has shorn away Monégasque etiquette. Soon we will no doubt hear more. The royal showed off her bold new look as she joined her husband Prince Albert, 60, and their 6-year-old son Jacques to hand out Christmas presents in Monaco. The mother of two's new style features a close shave down the left side of her head, with the remaining hair dyed blonde brown and cut in a choppy, punk-inspired style. Speaking about the new look to Female, Brad Allen, owner of Jellyfish Loss in Southend-on-Sea, said the 42-year-old style was too harsh and didn't suit her. The stylist, who also works as a senior educator for celebrity hair dye brand Color Wow, added he understood why people want a new look after lockdown, but advised against getting anything as drastic as the royal, adding the cut was dreadful. "I'm in total shock by the transformation," he said. "I understand people may want to try something new after getting bored staring at the same cuts, colors, roots for months on end during lockdown. But it's not something I'd advise in such drastic measures. Firstly, it's a dreadful cut. It looks like one of her 6-year-old twins has done it. It doesn't suit her elfin face and delicate features at all. The color is too harsh too. The dirty golden tones make her overall blonde look dull and unflattering. I really loved the simplicity of her former cut, and her ash blonde tones. I'm all for change and having fun with your locks, but she's gone from elegant and classy to royalty up." Although the former Olympic swimmer has often been spotted favoring shorter haircuts, her latest look marks one of her most daring styles in recent years. Charlene, who was born in Bulawayo, Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe, represented South Africa in the 100-meter medley relay at the 2000 Sydney Olympics, and retired from swimming in 2007. The royal has been dogged with rumors about her relationship with Prince Albert and royal life for years. The couple met at the Mare Nostrum swimming competition in Monte Carlo in 2000, announced their engagement in 2010. Princess Charlene was said to have struck a deal with the principality's Playboy ruler to bear him a child after she tried to flee before their wedding in 2011. Rumors of a rift and a pregnancy pact erupted even before the couple married in a lavish state wedding. Charlene was said to have bolted for Nice airport 2 days before they married after hearing Albert had a third love child during their relationship. Monaco officials were said to have coaxed her back by brokering a deal between the prince and his reluctant bride that she provide him with a legitimate heir. After that she would be free to leave of her own free will, it was reported in July 2011. One source said at the time, Charlene will provide an heir, then if things don't go well, she will receive a generous divorce settlement once she's served a decent amount of time. Charlene called suggestions that she was reluctant to marry hilarious on the Today Show. "Why would we go to all this effort, to have this fantastic couple of days, and have our most intimate and dearest friends come and join us, for us to be reluctant?" she said. Her husband suggested the rumors might have been triggered by jealousy from people who did not like the fact that we were finally together and married. He was apparently told on the day of his wedding that he would have to take a paternity test to determine whether he was the father of the third illegitimate child. Charlene claimed the rumors were purely generated to sell magazines. But she has spoken several times of her loneliness in Monaco, saying in 2011, "I only have 2 people I consider friends here." Before he met Charlene, Albert dated dozens of the world's most famous and beautiful women, including Angie Everhart, Brooke Shields, and supermodel Claudia Schiffer. He also battled persistent rumors he was gay. A Monaco government spokesman insisted that once he met Charlene, Albert knew he had finally found the woman he wanted to provide an heir. The spokesman told France's high society Point de Vue magazine, "Charlene has beauty and style, and we are all praying that she will ensure the royal succession in our principality." Albert has never settled down in the past, but knows that the time is now right to produce the next ruler of Monaco. Just 1 year after their wedding, it was reported that Charlene was depressed at her failure to provide her husband with a legitimate heir. Voici magazine said, Charlene has made the subject of pregnancy a taboo topic around the royal palace. She might have a smile on her face at official functions, but inside she is stressed and frustrated. This subject is weighing more and more heavily on her shoulders. Her pregnancy was announced in May 2014, and in December that year she gave birth to twins Princess Gabriella and heir to the throne Prince Jacques. reality. Albert has never settled down in the past, but knows that the time is now right to produce the next ruler of Monaco. Just 1 year after their wedding, it was reported that Charlene was depressed at her failure to provide her husband with a legitimate heir. Voici magazine said, Charlene has made the subject of pregnancy a taboo topic around the royal palace. She might have a smile on her face at official functions, but inside she is stressed and frustrated. This subject is weighing more and more heavily on her shoulders. Her pregnancy was announced in May 2014, and in December that year she gave birth to twins Princess Gabriella and heir to the throne Prince Jacques.